Lyra and Kale met in the most unexpected way. Lyra, a free spirit with a heart full of dreams, lived in a small village surrounded by vast, endless fields. She often wandered through the forests, seeking the solace of nature, the quiet hum of the wind, and the gentle rustling of leaves. It was on one of these walks that she met Kale, a wanderer from a distant land, whose soul seemed as lost as hers was wild. Their connection was instant, as if their souls had known each other for lifetimes. Lyra was drawn to his quiet strength, and Kale found comfort in her warmth and vibrant energy. Their love grew quickly, passionate and intense, like a flame that burned too bright to last. Together, they would sit under the stars, dreaming of a future where they could escape the world's demands and simply be together. But fate had other plans. Kale carried a dark secret. He was not an ordinary traveler. He was a prince in exile, fleeing from a kingdom that had betrayed him. His enemies were ruthless, and his love for Lyra placed her in grave danger. Despite his attempts to shield her from the truth, the shadows of his past soon caught up with them. One fateful night, Kale's pursuers found him. He begged Lyra to leave, to run far away and save herself. But Lyra, determined and fiercely loyal, refused to abandon him. They fought to escape together, but in the chaos, Kale was mortally wounded, struck down while protecting Lyra. His final moments were spent in her arms, the light fading from his eyes as he whispered his last words. In another life, we'll meet again. Lyra's heart shattered as Kale slipped away, leaving her in a world that felt suddenly cold and empty. She spent the rest of her days wandering the forest alone, waiting for the day when they would meet again in another life, as he had promised. Lyra never forgot Kale. His memory lingered in every breath of wind, every star in the night sky. She lived on, not for herself, but for the hope that, someday, their souls would reunite in a world where they could love without fear, without loss. But life can be cruel. Lyra's grief consumed her, and she faded away, her spirit forever bound to the land where she had once walked with Kale. Some say, on quiet nights, you can still hear her voice in the wind, calling out for the love she lost but never forgot. Their love, though tragic, lived on in the whispers of the trees, in the sighs of the stars, and in the hearts of those who still believe in love that transcends time.